So sometimes people come in here and really they know what they want, and it may not be exactly how I would want to do their nails. For example, watch this next lady. She comes in and she tells me, and I have it written right in the chart, that she wants the big toenails cut down on the side so far that they bleed, and then put an antibiotic bandage on it. So this is what she wants, and so this is what I do. So watch the video, and we'll see you next time. So everything's doing okay? You know, you're stuck at home and...
Yeah. First part is our daughter's going to get married December, and we said no, we just can't go. It's, you know, with our age, my husband's 9 years older than I am, so it's a problem, you know.
Mm-hmm. Where is the wedding?
Well, it's up in Blaine.
Oh, it's local.
Yeah, but you know.
But you don't want to be around a crowd.
Well, won't even be a crowd, but those, her and her kids, and they're out with people every day, you know.
Right, so you can't
Especially
afford...
the kids, because they're working, and...
Yeah, you can't afford to be around that.
No. After all these months of staying in, we don't. So we're going to Skype.
Well, that's an option, you
Yeah.
know. Thank goodness we have FaceTime and Skype and
Yep.
Zoom and all that, huh?
Yeah, we use that with our granddaughter that's out in North Carolina. So we see her.
More than you did before COVID.
Well, no,
Oh.
it's the same. Every couple of weeks we Skype. Sometimes a little more often, but
Well, she's lucky she has grandparents that are technologically advanced enough.
well, it isn't me, I'll tell you. And when I'm on the computer, my favorite words are honey. But if I say honey, you don't need to say what. Just come and see what.
Right. Well, that's funny.
He's really good at the computer, though. I mean, for never having training, he can read it and just go do it, and he remembers. His brothers both call him every time they have a problem, and he, 9 times out of 10 or more, he can
Talk them through how to fix it.
figure it out for him.
What did he do for a career? Was he an
He
engineer?
worked, he worked over at Honeywell,
Okay.
making parts.
Yeah, so
Right over here.
he's kind of that sort of mindset.
That's the first time that one's really looked good for a long time.
This one?
Yeah. And it's straight across, it's not cut down the sides, and man, that would be a nice pedicure on there.
Oh, because I have it in the chart that you wanted it cut down on the
Well, I
sides.
do, because that one gets,
Oh.
but it's just the way it looked.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
I'm sorry.
no, that's all right.
Yeah.
Not your fault. Gotta get those out. That's why we want them down. How are you getting along?
You know, fine, pretty much. I come here, I treat patients, we have all the, all the precautions we can do, and mostly I just go home.
How's your girl?
She's doing great.
She's still home?
She is at home right now. For how long I have her, I don't know. But she's got her first real job.
Oh, good.
But it's just a job. It's not a career move for her.
Yeah.
Because right now, nobody's doing what they would
No.
have normally been doing. So,
Same with our grandson.
yeah. So this is just...
Mixing paint at Lowe's, and
Oh,
he doesn't mind, he's working, so.
right, exactly. Sorry about that.
And it's not too far from home. He's over with his mom right now.
Yep, lots of kids living back home. And, I love having her there. I know it won't be forever, but she's saving money
Yeah.
And she's taking courses going straight on to her master's, so,
Oh, wow.
which wasn't the plan, but
Yeah.
it became the plan.
That's what he wants to do, but gonna wait, I guess.
All right, so I'll start on the baby toe over here. I guess it helps to turn the machine on. Relax. There we go. Alright, I am just going to come back to this toe here for a second. So a lot of people wonder, what does it look like when you have the whole nail taken off after a few years? And so this is an example of what that would look like. And it looks fine. Nobody would know unless they're looking very closely.
So there's still nothing growing over it, huh?
Right. No. So we obviously did a permanent removal of that nail.
Yep. Could you put some antibiotic again in that tool?
Yep, I definitely will. Okay. So everything here is looking pretty good. So we're gonna have you back for, in 2 months for the routine care. But I'm gonna have you make a couple once a week appointments for that sore underneath the toe.
Okay.
Put lotion on that toe.
This one over here. This one over here, the one
Yeah.
that's bleeding.
I'll do both.
Okay. You take them out, they bleed. If you don't take them out, they hurt, so.
Yeah. Curse of the toenails.
They have been all my life, I'll tell you.
Well, have we talked about removing them so you don't have to go through this?
No, it's not so bad.
Okay, so it's always an option. All right, well, thank you for letting us do the video.
Sure. Thanks for fixing that.
So this gentleman in our next video is actually the husband of the woman you just saw, and we just put these two together. We've done it before with the Mrs. and the Mr., and he doesn't have the same kind of issues. So instead we talk about what's going on in his life and how he helps his wife with the computer, and they're not going to their daughter's wedding because of COVID, and both of them are compromised medically in some way. So really nice couple, and I really like this man, so here's the video. All right. So she was telling me that you're the computer fixer guy. That one.
Somewhat.
She says, wherever you are in the house, she says, honey, and you know exactly what's wrong. Well, it's nice when you have a mind that works like yours does, sort of like an engineering type mind that can think those problems through and fix them.
I like to putz with stuff like that.
I'm very impatient. I just want someone to fix it for me.
Yeah, you can run into a lot of different problems with those.
Computers we're talking
Yeah,
about, not
yeah.
toes.
Yeah. Yep. Did you get a chance to try out your cross-country skis with this last snowfall we had?
No,
No?
because it was going to be gone in a day. So. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to the season.
I bet.
I have to go buy my trail pass.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do that maybe this weekend. It's not supposed to snow for another.
No, it's supposed to be good now for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, like in the 50s.
Yep.
So just for reference for people watching the video, it's October. And we had about 4 inches of snow last week.
Yeah, most of it's gone.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that you're not going to be able to go to your daughter's wedding, but
Yeah, that's something.
I think you guys made the right choice.
Yep.
You know, I went into a restaurant yesterday to pick up to-go
Mhm.
food. I'm not eating in restaurants yet. Okay. And, you know, I looked on their website afterwards, and all over their website they have, you know, about how committed they are to social distancing now that they're open and, you know, all that.
Mm-hmm.
So I walked in, and I would say 90% of the seats at their bar were filled. No social distancing, and not a single person wearing a mask.
Oh, wow.
And I said, the only people wearing masks were the employees,
Sure.
which that I was glad to see. But,
Right.
you know, and I'm thinking to myself, what are these people not getting?
It's just amazing how many people are like that.
And so the fact that you're missing your daughter's wedding because it's going to be filled with people who are not isolating,
Right.
I think it's a good move. I think as hard as that is, I applaud you for that.
She seemed to accept it pretty good,
Yeah.
the daughter.
I'm sure she understands. You'll be able to celebrate when the pandemic is over.
Right. I like your Halloween themed earrings.
Oh, thank you. Here. Gotta have fun, huh?
Oh, yeah.
And I only get to wear these about 1 week a year, so
Okay.
I have to wear them when I can.
Yeah, we haven't been into any restaurants.
You know, I'm doing a lot of ordering out, a lot of delivery,
Mm-hmm.
because we gotta keep these restaurants in business.
Oh,
You know, I want them to still be there when all this is over, so I would say I order out more nights than I cook at home.
Oh, really?
Well, you know, it's just 2 people.
Sure. We
And a lot of times, whatever you order is 2 meals anyway.
yeah.
You know, it's lunch the next day.
Right.
So, but I really just, I feel horrible for all these restaurants and
Mhm.
bars, but
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's in the end in sight, no matter what they tell us.
right, I would agree with that.
We're turning the corner, but
Not if you listen to people who actually know.
Yep.
So this is going to be a long winter,
Yep.
and I just want to come out the other end of it alive.
Yeah, definitely.
And then I'll start on the baby toe over there. I know I need to get more consistent so you can follow better, but. All right. Good. All right, well, everything here looks good. I don't see any problems.
That's good.
Maybe a little bit of peeling in here. Do you have some itching in there?
No, I haven't felt it.
Okay. So that looks like a little bit of athlete's foot maybe
Okay.
in there. So I would say just keep some athlete's foot cream in there. Okay, for
Sounds good.
about a week. And we'll see you back in a couple of months. Okay?
Sounds good, sounds good.